back to the spoiler zone, where we dive deep into the twists, turns, and explosive action of today's featured film, The A-Team 2010. Buckle up, because this ride is about to get wild. Imagine starting your day in a sweltering Mexican prison, only to end it by orchestrating a high-octane escape plan involving guard dogs, a souped-up van, and a dramatic aerial showdown. That's the thrilling roller coaster our hero, Colonel John Hannibal Smith, finds himself on as the A-Team kicks off. From the get-go, director Joe Carnahan sets a breakneck pace that barely allows you to catch your breath. Hannibal, played with grizzled charisma by Liam Neeson, embodies the perfect blend of tactical genius and rugged determination, escaping his captors with a flair that would make MacGyver blush. After his daring escape, Hannibal doesn't waste a second. He's on a mission to rescue his fellow soldier, the charming and cheeky Templeton faceman Peck. Bradley Cooper shines as Face, infusing the character with a blend of swagger and vulnerability, especially when we find him entangled in a web of danger and romance at the private ranch of the menacing General Tuco. Tuco's wrath is understandable. Face did seduce his wife, but it's Hannibal's cunning and the introduction of B.A. Baracus that steal the show here. Quentin Rampage Jackson's B.A. is as formidable as his souped-up GMC Vandura, a vehicle that quickly becomes a character in its own right. With B.A. on board, the stage is set for an escape that involves an exhilarating car chase, reinforcing the team's reputation for outrageous and inventive tactics. Just as the adrenaline hits a peak, the film catapults us 8 years into the future. The A-Team has evolved into a legendary elite combat unit, now stationed in Iraq. But their relatively stable existence is shattered when CIA agent Lynch, portrayed with the slippery charm by Patrick Wilson, dangles a mission that's too tempting to refuse. The task: recover U.S. Treasury plates from Iraqi insurgents. These plates are crucial, as they're used to print counterfeit currency, a detail that adds a layer of real-world relevance to the plot. Despite the heated warning from CIS Captain Carissa Sosa, Face's ex-flame played by the fierce Jessica Biel, the team embarks on this unofficial Black Ops mission. This sequence is packed with explosive action and suspense, underscored by a sense of impending doom. You can almost hear the ticking clock as the A-Team successfully completes the heist, only to be betrayed and framed by the ruthless Brock Pike, Brian Bloom, and his mercenaries from the Black Forest security firm. Their return to base turns into a disaster, marking a pivotal shift in the narrative. The A-Team, now without proof of their mission's legitimacy due to the destruction of evidence and the death of General Morrison, is convicted and sentenced to federal prison. This turn of events injects a sense of injustice and desperation into the film, setting the stage for their dramatic comeback. 6 months later, Hannibal, still plotting from his prison cell, strikes a clandestine deal with Lynch. What follows is a series of spectacular prison breaks, each more audacious than the last. Hannibal fakes his own death with a drugged cigar, Face is liberated mid-tanning session, and B.A. is rescued in a gravity-defying heist off a prison bus. The piece de resistance, however, is Murdoch's escape from a German mental hospital. Charlton Copley brings a manic energy to Murdoch, whose liberation involves a wild sequence involving a 3D movie and a van smashing through a wall. This sequence perfectly captures the film's tone, over the top, yet meticulously choreographed. The A-Team's escape culminates in a daring flight out of Germany in a stolen military aircraft, only to face drone attacks that result in a tank parachute scene that defies logic and gravity. This blend of absurdity and ingenuity is where the film truly excels, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats while simultaneously delivering laughs. Back on solid ground, the team tracks down Pike in Berlin, leading to a revelation that adds layers to the plot. The so-called Arab thereafter is actually General Morrison in disguise. Morrison's betrayal, combined with Lynch's scheming, sets up a thrilling climax where Hannibal and his team must navigate through double crosses and imminent danger. When Lynch, realizing he's been outplayed, orders an airstrike to eliminate everyone involved, the tension escalates to a boiling point. The A-Team's narrow escape from the bombing is a testament to their resilience and ingenuity. The final showdown takes us to the docks of Los Angeles. Face hatches an intricate plan involving misdirection and a staged meeting with Sosa, setting a trap for Lynch. The action sequences here are some of the most gripping in the film, with Pike's rocket attack nearly capsizing their efforts. Yet, the A-Team's unity and resourcefulness shine through. Hannibal's climactic fight with Lynch aboard the cargo ship is a pulse-pounding mix of fisticuffs and strategy, culminating in Lynch's arrest orchestrated by Sosa and federal agents. The reveal of Murdoch posing as Morrison is a clever twist that underscores the team's knack for deception and theatrics. Despite their triumph, the A-Team faces reincarceration, a bittersweet ending that hints at further adventures. As they ride away in the prison van, the hopeful glint in Hannibal's eyes and the key face reveals from Sosa's kiss leave us with a tantalizing promise of escape and future escapades. The A-Team, 2010, is a thrilling homage to the classic TV series, delivering a potent mix of action, humor, and heart. It captures the essence of its characters while updating their adventures for a modern audience. With standout performances, particularly from Neeson and Cooper, and a narrative that keeps you guessing, this film is a must-watch for fans of high-octane escapades. Whether you're here for the nostalgia or the non-stop action, the A-Team delivers on all fronts, leaving you eagerly anticipating the next plan that comes together. See you next time. This is all for today. Subscribe and comment for more videos like this.